Ladies and gentlemen, we are here for part 2 of this game. Where we left off yesterday, we had 9 minutes and 51 seconds remaining in the second. Score is 2-1 for the CEC Cougars. We have a 5 minute, and they have about 2 minutes and 20 seconds left on their side. So we'll have 2 minutes and 20 seconds of... we'll have 20 seconds of 4-on-3, if my math is correct. And then we'll have 4-on-4 for 1:40. And then the rest of the math, I'm not sure. Hey, how you doing, ma'am? Welcome to the stream. Okay, so Cougars on the left, Gryphons on the right.
Hey, Relic, where's your hat?
Face off outside the Cougars blue line. Back to, I think it was Vandenberg. Malky Murphy, he dumped it in, but it didn't stay there long. Ice down. They're shorthanded. They can do that. It's an excellent question, ma'am. Kind of in between 17 and 18 years old. Vandenberg passed it back to Hunt. Hunt back into Vandenberg. Vandenberg back up to the blue line to Hunt. Hunt over to, not sure who that is. It's Keenan Cream battling and against the boards for it. Malky Murphy skates out, flicks it in towards the net off the goalie. Back into the corner. Gryphons with it now. Looking to clear it. They do, not for long. Malky Murphy gets it back in, tries to pass over to Cream, doesn't work, still with it though. Over to Hunt. Hunt takes a shot, up off the goalie and into the netting. Face off to the right of, I believe it's Walker in the net for the Gryphons, if I remember correctly. High pass up. It hits Scullion and
don't throw it away.
Stick or side of the helmet, one or the other. Patrick Wynn skates around. Up to Ethan Wolf. Ethan Wolf tried to get it to Jollymore. That got stopped. What do we have here? It's number 11. Tried to get it in for the Gryphons. Pass over off the skate of Scullion. Scullion tried to play it out. Angle was off and it didn't make it out. 34, Park. Skates in and around behind. Tries to pass out front. Shot shut down. Ethan Wolf skates it out. He dumps it down in. Goes for a line change.
Stay high.
22 to Jay Anderson. Jay Anderson passed it off to 18. Team skates it up, gets it in onside. Jay Anderson trying to get to the point. Shot goes past the net. Gryphons still on the attack. 4-on-4 just ended. It was... Sorry. Yes. No, that was right. 4-on-4 just ended. They're on their power play now for another 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Gryphons rounding behind number 19. Jay Anderson takes his time. Tries to shoot. That gets stopped. Tyler Murphy tried to get a stick on it. Was unable to. 19 with a shot. Too high into the netting.
Go, White.
7 minutes and 25 seconds remaining in the second period. Score still 2-1 for the CEC Cougars. Gryphons have 2 minutes and 34 seconds to try and tie it up in the power play. Shots on goal 16-7. Face off to the left of Watts. So during their little warm-up for this half game, Surrett looked like he might have bummed his knee or something. Shot goes wide, trickling up, not kept in. McDonald, pass back, no one was there for it. I'm gonna have to move. Park skates it up.
Go, Kurt.
Vandenberg tries to play it through. I think it's in the air. There it is. Comes back out at center. Pass the score. Score's the same as what it was yesterday. Battling in front of the benches. I don't know where it is. McDonald gets it out. Off a stick, trickles down in. Sorry, I hopped over the gate there. I didn't see. Gryphons have it in their own territory. Gavin Stevenson trying to hold him down there for as long as possible. Still got 1:06 left of the penalty kill. Who do we have here? Number 11 gets in. Pass across to Jay Anderson. Jay Anderson with a shot. Good save there by Watts and a cover up. Face-off will be to the right of Bryson Watts. Pass out Jay Anderson, over to A. Anderson. Pass in, I think it went off his teammate's leg and bounced back out. Shot, I'm not sure who it was. Looking to see, I think it was number 10. Tucker gets that goal, ties it up for the Gryphons. Got right weird in here for a minute. As they got the goal, the lights brightened up. Someone just threw something out on the ice. Looks like the cap of their stick. Down into Walker and behind. Jay Anderson moving it up. Good poke check there by guard Forbes. Shot out. 25 seconds still on the power play. I'm unsure with why there's still a penalty kill here, but there is. Hand pass, stop the play. Probably a face-off where Malky Murphy's standing over there. Maybe? Yeah. The score is now 2-2. Scullion dumps it over a little too far ahead of Hunt. That's who it was. Shot. And with that, we're back to full strength hockey. 4 minutes and 50 seconds left in the second period. Score is 2-2. McDonald shoots it in through. A good tap there by Keenan Cream. Redirected it, but not quite enough to get it in. Battling Malcolm Murphy, trying to pull it out. He's got Keenan Cream on the other side if he can poke it through. And we're going to get a stoppage because the puck was not going nowhere. Of a face-off to the left of Walker.
If you have your tickets with you today,
face off.
Claim your winning from Sharon Wolf. If not, bring the tickets in.
Back to the blue line, over to McDonald. McDonald with a quick shot, stopped by the goalie stick. Cream takes a shot from the side, and Walker swallowed that up. Gryphons get a hold of it off the face-off. Number 19 moving it forward. That's Murdoch. McDonald tries to shove him off the puck. He gets in deep with it. Cougars flick it across on the stick of Malky Murphy. Wasn't able to get too far with it. It got poked off his stick by number 22. He's one of the McDonald's. I don't know if they're brothers. I don't know anything about them. I shouldn't say that. One of the McDonald's. I didn't see what letter it was. All the way down. Watts plays it to the side for McDonald. McDonald bats it around to Patriquin. Patriquin feeds it through, gets it out. M. Carter passes it back. Batted through to Patriquin. Patriquin dumps it out to Jollymore. He gets shoved off the puck. He gets batted down into the Cougars' end. McDonald in behind the net with it. Throws it up to Tyler Murphy. He couldn't play it in time before it trickled all the way down, and that will be icing. Three minutes and 14 seconds left in the second period. Flicked up and out. Trickled slowly. Scullion with speed. Gets to the puck first with a shot. Big rebound out front. Walker had to reach over, pull it into himself to cover it up. Face off to the right of Walker. I don't know where the puck is. It's somewhere against the boards there. Oh, Hunt with it on the blue line. Jollymore tried to tap it in a little deeper. Didn't work. Park couldn't control the puck. Passed up. It's offside. He's got to take his time. Tyler Murphy finally gets it in onside. Pass it over to Weatherby. Weatherby on the stick. Takes a shot. Just missed the corner of the net. I'm here with the dark blue and orange team. That's the CEC Cougars. Taking the puck out, they get it out. Gryphons trying to get it out, unsuccessful. Gavin Stevenson throws it back in. Tyler Murphy in behind the net. Tried to pin it, but it bounced off the wall. Gryphons finally get it cleared. Broken stick on the ice. Vandenberg takes a sharp turn, stays with the puck. Looks at his options, flicks it high. Guard Forbes pokes it in deeper. Still with it. Pass out to Gavin Stevenson. Tried to pass it out front to McMillan. He couldn't quite reach it. Hunt along the boards. Flicks it up over Stevenson, I want to say. Yes, it is Stevenson. Back to Hunt. Hunt. He's got bodies on him. He's staying with it. Someone needs to get out front. And behind Hunt, all the way back to the blue line. Not sure who I'm looking at. Takes a shot, though. Makes the flex. That was Vandenberg. McMillan. Right up the middle. Vandenberg picks up the puck. We got a minute 15 left in this second period.
Oh, yeah.
Bad pass there. Giveaway. Shot. Good blocker save. Vandenberg spots that out front. Gets in there. Tries to skate it away. It comes back to Camo. Camo with a shot. Stopped by a Cougar there. Pass up. Guard Forbes. Couldn't quite keep up with the puck. 22 was first back to it. He back passes. And that's icing. We get a free trip down this way. We got 50.5 seconds remaining in the second period. Score 2-2. Shots on goal right now. 20 for the CEC Cougars and 11 for the North Nova Gryphons. Back to Patriquin. Patriquin takes a shot. That goes off a shin. Is he going to keep it in? Unable to. Malky Murphy passes it over to Matt Scullion. Scullion tries to shoot it in, but goes off a body. Gives it back to him. Pass up, tipped in by Austin Burris. It's going to come all the way down to Patriquin. Patriquin uses the boards, dumps it in. Cougars are onside. They're backing on the attack. Number 7. Pass along the boards to 97. Good cutoff there by Malky Murphy. He tries to pass it out, but number 11 got in the way of that. When is next stream? Like gaming stream or hockey stream? Be more specific. Because there's going to be another one just after this. And actually, there might be, depending on what time it is right now, there might be another stream on right now. No, in 9 minutes, there'll be the U11A Bearcats playing a game against the Brookfield Elks. So we're going into the third period here. We're going to have a little timeout. $15 minutes for the third period. And only one goal needs to make the difference of this game. Probably more than one goal, but we'll see what happens. I find at this level in hockey, most of the goals, they come in the third period. So, Gryphons, number 31 Walker is heading over on the left. Bryson Watts, number 1, is going to head to the right here. And this will be the third period. Today I'm on a camping trip, but I'm currently sick, which is annoying. I got COVID-19. The symptoms are horrible. I don't know if I've ever had COVID yet. All right, third period. Face off at center. Comes back to Cougar defense. Vandenberg with it now. Pass back over to McDonald. McDonald pass it up. Tipped in by Burrs. And behind, Malky Murphy. Gets in on it, and still with it. Pass it back to Vandenberg on the line. Vandenberg shoots through. I think it hit Cream in the leg. Malky Murphy trying to pull it back. He got it pulled off his stick. Gryphons, 19, dumps it down in. Vandenberg blasts it along the wall over to Malky Murphy. Malky Murphy tried to just push it back out. Didn't work. Good interception there by Keenan Cream. He moved it forward to Austin Burris. Poked off his stick. Cream with it again. Maybe. I don't know where it is. Yeah, he's still with it. Nah, it's flicked out. McDonald. Puck on his stick. Pass over to Vandenberg. Vandenberg brings it up middle. Used the ref, bounced it off his foot, and got the puck back. I think I'm looking at Cream. No, that's McDonald, sorry. Jollymore with a good poke to keep it in. Passing around the boards. Burst feeds it out front to Jollymore. Jollymore with a shot. Just goes a little wide. Defense with it. Shoots it in. It's right between the legs of the goalie, and he slams the pads around it. Good shot there from, I don't even remember who it was. Whoever it was. 13 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the third. Participate in what? He already plays hockey. He's at the other rink in the other game that's about to start in 5 minutes. Ashley's going to stream that one for me since I'm here doing this. Wolf with a good tip in there. Gets it in. Tyler Murphy after him. Dump down in. Scullion, I think. Back passes. Troy Hunt. Pass up. And across. Jollymore with it now. Good poke check there by C. Anderson. The front good poke check there. That's going to be a penalty. What he's shrugging about. It's blatant head contact. Number 5, I think. A. Anderson, I think, is the letter in front of his name. He's one of the Andersons. So that's 2 minutes. We'll have a face-off here to the right of Walker. Hunt, pass it back. Wolfie over to Vandenberg. Vandenberg skates in a little deeper, pass it out to the point. A good stick there by the Gryphons to keep it away, but Cougars still on the attack. Jollymore on the blue line. Pass it in to Tyler Murphy. Back to Vandenberg. Vandenberg trying to move with it. Pass it back.
Just stick in the lane.
Pass over to Ethan Wolf. Wolf to Jollymore. Jollymore. Vandenberg. Vandenberg tries to shoot. I think it went off a shin or maybe a skate. Sounded hard, whatever it hit. Ethan Wolf.
Good.
Poked off the stick. It's going to trickle down. Vandenberg skates through the crowd, gets it in. Back past Troy Hunt. Troy Hunt pushes it forward. Kept in, maybe. Oh, good catch there by Vandenberg. Vandenberg back to Malky Murphy. Takes a shot. It's in! I think it might have been tipped by the way he's celebrating. Not sure who I'm looking at. Austin Burris breaks the tie. Cougars take the lead 3-2 with 11 minutes and 35 seconds remaining in the third. Shots 22-11 also for the Cougars. Face off here at center. Number 2, tried to pass it, he missed the puck. He finally gets it over though. Jay Anderson passed it up. It goes right to Matt Scullion. Matt Scullion flicks it up high and out. Dumped back in. Cougars have a few seconds with it. Pass up and out. It's Stevenson with it now. He dumps it in. Number 2 in behind his net. Batted up. Scullion takes a hard shot. Hit McDonald in the leg. It looked like it hurt. Good play by Watts to take the puck and push it along the boards to keep it going.
Don't throw it away.
Patriquin up the boards. Tried to get it to McMillan, didn't quite work. Gryphons moving it forward again. Number 11 gets it in. Pass out front. Couldn't get it on the stick. Cougars looking to get it out. Unsuccessful so far. Pass it across. Guard Forbes, I think. Flicks it down in deep.
Nice play.
Passed out. 98 tried to flick it down in. Didn't make much contact with the puck. And that trickles down in. Tyler Murphy trying to get into it. Weatherby gets it out, feeds it out front, no one there though. Gryphons with it now. Pass up, Vandenberg with it on a stick, flicks it up. Tyler Murphy tried to catch it. Passed out, Vandenberg skates it in. Tries to pull it out front, is not successful. Gryphons dumped it out. McDonald with it now. He shoots it down and in. And that one's going to be icing. Step back too far when he dumped it in. 9 minutes and 24 seconds remaining. All right, what was that big ass comment? Oh, I'm glad. I'm helping you remember. All right, Gryphons win that face-off. Pass back to McDonald. It's W. McDonald to be more specific. McDonald collides with a player with the puck on the boards. Puck flicked up and out. W. McDonald. Pass over to his defensive partner, number 7. Pass up to Weatherby. Weatherby flicks it down in. Cougars just looking to kill the clock. They got the lead. They want to hold it. 7 throws it up the Park. Park gets shoved off the puck. Malky Murphy finds it and throws it in deep again. Back to Vandenberg on the line. Vandenberg tries to feed it in a little deeper, flicks it up high towards the net, and that's caught up by Walker. That's his name. Should have bought a bottle of water. I am thirsty. 8 minutes and 43 seconds remaining in the third period. 3-2. Malky Murphy gets it, throws it around in behind the net. Gryphons with it, flicks it up, and that's going to trickle all the way down. We'll go right back. Maybe not. I'm confused. Must have hit someone and I didn't see it. Shot down, good tip in to keep it from being an icing. Thrown around the boards. Malky Murphy tries to throw it in deep. Jay Anderson gets a hold of it. Skating it up. Threw it down and around the boards.
Help him out.
It's going to trickle out. No one was on the line to stop it. Tucker with it now. Tucker, not sure who it was, but he put it forward for Murdoch. Murdoch in behind with it. Hunt trying to slow him down.
Now pick that off.
Pass out and up. Malky Murphy gets it in deep, just flicks it in at the goalie. Goalie drops it, stops the stoppage from happening. Gavin Stevenson.
Time.
Doesn't get a hold of it yet. Gryphons finally flick it out. And I don't know what the whistle was for. Oh, it hit his glove and went into the Gryphons bench. Out of bounds. 7 minutes and 31 seconds remaining in the third period. Face off to the left of Walker. Cougars had possession, still do. Patrick Quinn shoots it into the far corner. 63 pulls it around. Cougars still with possession. Pass back to Patrick Quinn. Patrick Quinn over to, I'm not sure who it was. Shot, didn't make it to the net. It was McDonald who made that shot. He's with the puck now. He shoots it in up to Stevenson. Stevenson throws it down in deep. Walker throws it backwards to McDonald. McDonald with it. Throws it off the boards. Patrick Quinn. Launched back in. Gryphons moving it around, looking for a way out. Pass up. Good poke check. Stevenson bats it back in. We're down to 6 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. Run along the boards. McDonald's there. Pass out to Weatherby out front. Couldn't quite get the shot off. Jollymore throws it in and around. I'm not sure who has it. Weatherby in there battling for it. He shoots it in behind the net. Pass out front. Ooh, good interception there. Number 19 moving forward. Murdoch it is. Takes a shot, and that's way too high. I think it went up off the stick. 6 minutes, 2 seconds remaining. Gryphons finally get it down into the Cougars' end. See if they can do something with it. Hunt finds it off the face-off, feeds it around the boards. Weatherby puts it back a little deeper. Back to Weatherby. Weatherby pass out across the ice. Guard Forbes couldn't quite reach it. Vandenberg. Oh, it's right in front of Jollymore. He didn't see it. Vandenberg round in behind his own net. Up off the boards. I don't think he touched it. No, he didn't. Just out of reach. It's Tyler Murphy. Went right between his foot and the stick. We're down to 5 minutes and 33 seconds now. Face off once again to the left of Watts. Gryphons with the face-off win. Camo shoots it around the boards. Vandenberg puts it out dangerously out front. Oh, a good tangle up there. Stop the Gryphons from getting it. Weatherby finds it, pulls it out of danger. Flicked all the way back down. And that's going to be an icing.
Oh, boy.
Face-off going to be to the left of Walker. In the nets for the Gryphons. 5 minutes and 14 seconds remaining in the third. Cougars looking to just kill the clock, and so far they're succeeding with it. Park with it for the Gryphons. Pass across, went off a skate.
Hit him! Hit him! You gotta win that battle.
Scullion up to Burris. Burris gets it out. Flicks it through. Jay Anderson picks it up. Shoots it down and out. Patriquin over to Scullion. Scullion shoots it down in deep. Goes off number 2's glove. Pass it along the boards. Up to 15. 15 across the Park. Park couldn't take it.
Your way!
2 dumps it down in. Patriquin over to Burris. Burris up the cream. It didn't go to him, but it still made it out. Shot down in. Once again cleared out. Keenan Cream finds it at the half ice. Shoots it down in deep.
Fine.
McDonald finds it come out to him. Pass it over to 2, I think. Back to McDonald. McDonald shoots it down hard. McDonald to Vandenberg. It was the Cougar McDonald that time. I know it gets confusing. Passed up. Guard Forbes shoots it lightly down in, and it just gets shot back out. Vandenberg with it now. Pass up to McMillan. McMillan tries to pass it out. Couldn't get it there. Picked up off the glass. Vandenberg skates over to it. He picks it up. Flicked up high. Stevenson takes that away before they could get possession. Stevenson skates in. Takes a shot. Sticked away by Walker. Picks it back up in behind the net.
Don't let him promote.
Gryphons finally get it out. Flick it up high. That's over Vandenberg. McDonald crosses over, takes possession. Shoots it down and out. Shot back in. Cougars have some time. Vandenberg shoots it over to McDonald. Shoots it up hard. Interception. But just dumps it back in. Flicked up. Weatherby is able to just kind of scoot it out and then brace himself for the hit that never really came. Vandenberg letting everyone set up, killing some time. We got 2 minutes and 10 seconds left in the third here. Pass up to Weatherby. He tips it in towards the goalie. Stick to the side. Number 7 passes it up. Not watching the puck. Went right in underneath him. Gryphons get it out.
Possession.
Coming in with speed, Malky Murphy tangling him up. Jolt, no. C. Anderson with the puck. Shoots it around to the other side of the boards. Cleared out. A good poke check, but not enough to take possession. Another poke check. They're offside. And around, McDonald. Hunt with it in behind the net. Comes up to Malky Murphy. Malky Murphy passes it out to McDonald. McDonald up to Keenan Cream. Keenan Cream trying to force it in towards the net. Pass back. Kept in by Scullion. Scullion with a quick shot. Blocked it away. It wasn't really on the net anyway, but he reached out and blocked it anyway. Scullion. We're in the last minute. Over to Hunt. Hunt shoots it down in. Burris took a hard hit there. Looked like he took an elbow to the ribs. 35 seconds. Scullion's down in. He's got 11 on his butt. Back pass to Hunt. Hunt. Back over. Back to Hunt. Shot up and out. 16 seconds, they got their goalie pulled. Puck comes all the way down. Hunt holds it against the boards. They got 6 seconds. Cougars out with it. They flick it up high. And that is out, and that is time. Cougars win their second match of the preliminaries, making them 2-0. Only one match left. They're almost guaranteed to make it through. We will be back at an hour and 20 minutes. The Cougars take on the Nighthawks over at the stadium. So I got to scoot over there. I'll catch the end of Dominic's game, and then we'll do that game. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one. Like I said, an hour and 20 minutes. Peace out. Anything said before I go? Nope.